Welcome back. Are you ready to shrink your under eye bags and wrinkles from view? Yep.
Plexaderm can help reverse the visible signs of aging in just 10 minutes. And Scott and Kara had the chance to learn more about it from lifestyle contributor Melinda McKinsey. Take a look.
Thank you, Melinda, for being here. You're going to show us all these before and afters, and we can learn some more.
Yes, I am. How are you? So nice to see you both. It's been a little minute. I'm 64 now. I keep leveling up in numbers. I use my Plexaderm every single day. That's why I love coming here and talking to you about it. I've been talking with you guys about Plexaderm for over 7 years now,
Wow.
and it's just as exciting now as it was in the very beginning.
Melinda, I got to be honest with you, 64 is looking really good.
Yeah, for sure. So, let's talk a little bit about how we can look so tired. And you have some real people with real problems and how this really could go away in 10 minutes, which is, because we're all so busy.
Yes, and thank you for saying that. So what you're seeing with any of the photos and videos that we show you are people. We don't have models come in. We have people come in on a regular basis. And what you're seeing is what Plexaderm, which is simply a serum, can do for your skin. You put the smallest amount. What it does is smooths out those lines and creases. It does the same thing for me. It's those little things that make you look tired. Under the eyes is the #1 area that everybody talks about. So we're especially excited to show what it can do. Listen, when I take my Plexaderm off at the end of the day, I don't look like this.
Yeah.
Hey, you said this takes 10 minutes, no doctors, no visits to the doctor, and it's a topical serum. Is that right?
Yeah, and that's what I love about it. And here's the thing, get injections or not, I haven't gotten my injections yet. I'm holding off, but I have no opposition to them. But like you see in the photos here with Samantha, she's had those issues since she was a teenager.
Yeah.
I was actually in studio with her when she wore her Plexaderm for the first time. It's pretty phenomenal to see how excited people can be because like you said, Scott, it is a topical serum. You put the smallest amount, you let it rest for 10 minutes, and guess what? It lasts up to 10 hours long. Then you just wash it off at the end of the day. It's very simple. And if you have injections and you eat the wrong food or you sleep the wrong way and you're happy, guess what? Plexaderm is going to work for you then too.
Yeah, that can happen for sure. You go out
Absolutely.
for a concert, have some fun, whatever. You might not look great the next day. What about some studies? Have they done studies on Plexaderm?
Yes, absolutely. So, Plexaderm has been a pretty big phenomenon. We've had a lot of people try to copy us, which I love. It's such a compliment. But what we did was in February of 2019, we did some clinical trials. And what we discovered was once you put Plexaderm on clean, dry skin, let's say on those forehead lines, you're going to have a reduction rate of up to 85%. That's pretty phenomenal. You don't have to cut the bangs anymore. Guys like it too because it's all natural. #1 area that we talked about before is under the eyes. That means, do you have the indentation? I get that as my numbers are going higher and higher. Do you have the puffiness? Do you have those lines and creases? When you put Plexaderm around the eyes, again, #1 area people are worried about, you're going to have a reduction of up to 80%. So think about what that does just simply to what your skin looks like. Around the mouth, if you'd like to use it around those marionette or laugh lines that we call them, or if you have any of those little lines around your lips, you're going to have a reduction up to 74%. And again, this is simply a serum. You put it on, let it rest for 10 minutes. You can have 10 hours of usage, wash up in the day. So if you're going to go to like a photo shoot outside of a pool or something, I know it's a little cold for that now, but you go to the gym and you're going to sweat, take your photos before, because this is just like styling your hair or wearing makeup, right? It's going to wear off if you sweat or if you use any oils. With that being said, when you wear cosmetics, use a water-based cosmetic. I love my makeup. I wear lots of it, but you can still wear it with your makeup.
I apologize, Melinda. Is it you put the Plexaderm on before makeup or after your makeup?
You can actually do both. I usually put my makeup on first and then I tap it on because I slap my makeup on. You can do it either way. If you're gentle with your makeup, you can put your Plexaderm on first, and then you're going to find you use less under eye concealer, because what does under eye concealer do? You want it to hide those. That's what Plexaderm does for you, as opposed to the under eye concealer.
Terrific.
Wow, okay. So the best thing to do is just, try it. And you have a great trial offer for our viewers because you want everyone who's struggling with those under eye bags and wrinkles to give it a try.
Yeah, we really do. And here's the thing. A lot of people have reached out. We get phone calls every day still after over 7 years. People are saying, can I have a free sample? We would love to give everybody on the planet a free sample. Unfortunately, we can't afford to do that. So instead of that, we came up with this great trial pack. It's only $14.95. What you're going to get are 6 applications of Plexaderm, so you can give it a try. We also give free shipping and a 30-day money-back guarantee because we know you're going to love it. Now, if you're one of our regular Plexaderm users, those 30-day bottles and tubes that we have this last 30 days, You can get 50% off the retail price by saying that you saw this segment with us today, because we know once you get your Plexaderm, you get that $14.95 pack, you're going to want to get a 30-day supply, and we will always give you free shipping. We will always give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, and we want to hear your stories because we want you to be happy with your Plexaderm.
You heard Melinda. Plexaderm gives the real results. There is that special right now just for Great Day Connecticut viewers. You can try Plexaderm for just $14.95. Plus shipping is free by visiting plexadermtrial.com or call the number on the screen. Again, go to plexadermtrial.com or call 1-800-678-3490.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us.
Always a pleasure.